I was the most skeptical person. First of all, I felt that 3 was plenty, and I actually wanted to liberate Ripley, in a sense, from this responsibility of having to say yet again, oh, by the way, there's a monster on the ship, and no one believing her. But also, I felt that I heard they were going to do Alien versus Predator, and I did want to get as far away from that as I could, and I thought it was a terrible shame to use the great movies that Ridley and Jim and David had made as sort of grist for some other kind of commercial mill. So I went on with my life and was quite happy, jumping around with all these different projects. So I was very surprised one day Peter Chernin says, we have a great script. And I was like, I can see it. I was like, oh, I had this strange dream. I think I was the most cynical person of all. And then they sent us a script, and I thought it was, first of all, the way they brought her back, some of the issues it tackled, the relationship with Call, the action sequences as outlined in the script. I mean, the script was, I thought, quite formidable. And then it was a question of, and also Winona was already attached, and that, that I thought was wonderful, And we didn't have a director, and it took us, I have to credit Fox with holding out, instead of, they have a timetable, of course, and they're supposed to get these films ready for certain release dates. And Tom Rothman really held out and said no. The reason the Alien films, I think, continue to be interesting, I hope, is that each time we've chosen a brilliant young director who hasn't done much before, and really, to me, they're the stars of the movie, and each of the films is very much who they are. So, we held out till we found Jean-Pierre.